Hi there, thanks for joining us for another getting started with Google Classroom and G Suite on Glow. This time what I'd like to do is look further at the Classwork options. As I say, you can see here in the Classwork section on my class, I've got a list of all the assignments that I've created, and it's perhaps a wee bit messy. It's just a long list of different types of assignment. However, you can see this numeracy and maths one, that the numeracy quiz is organised under the heading of numeracy and mathematics, and that's because I've created the topic for numeracy and mathematics here. If I select that, it will show me any of those assignments that are numeracy and mathematics. Go back to all topics and I can see the full list again. So what I'm going to do just now is use the create button here, create a new topic, and let's have literacy and English this time, and we'll add health and well-being, as those three are the responsibilities of all. What I can now do is, if I was to open up assignments that I've already created, I can use the three dots here, edit, and down to the right hand side here, I can now organise that. So if that was a literacy task, I can go into literacy, press save, and that will now transfer my Romans from this list into literacy and English, and it's a lot easier for you and for learners to navigate if things are organised by headings. Again, when you're creating an assignment, you'll have that option here. You can either create a new topic, you can assign it with no topic, or you could put it under health and well-being. And again, if that's assigned or saved, what my learners will now find is that this new assignment has been created under that topic. So topics are really useful for organising. It just keeps away from having this long endless list. You want to have them under the particular headings, and you could be specific as you like with those headings. It could be comprehension, reading, writing, listening and talking, all organised as you can't have subheadings within the topics, but you might want to just have your topics that specific, so that learners are able to find things perhaps a little easier. I hope that's been useful for you. Thanks for joining us, and tune in for more getting started with G Suite and Classroom videos on this playlist.